In a recent interview, X-Men Days of Future Past and the upcoming X-Men Apocalypse, writer Simon Kinberg said the new Apocalypse movie will spend time looking at the developing relationship between Jennifer Lawrence's Mystique and Nicholas Hoult's Beast. Miri, buy or sell X-Men Apocalypse using the Beast-Mystique relationship as one of their storylines?
I buy this very wholeheartedly for a couple of reasons. First of all, Kinberg has delivered so much with this franchise. I love Days of Future Past. I think he did an amazing job. So as a writer, I'll buy anything he does because I have faith in him. He's built up that confidence for me, and I think for all moviegoers. The last film made like $750 million or something. The other reason why I buy this is because Mystique as a character, and if you read that article, they kind of get into this a little bit. Mystique is sort of like the love child in a weird way of Eric and Charles. She was raised by both. She has the ideologies of both, so she perfectly embodies the tension between the two of them, and of course, because they're going to be exploring that relationship more, she's sort of the natural mutant to kind of embody that, as far as I can see. And the other reason, I mean, there's so many reasons why I buy this. I think Jennifer Lawrence is a really top-notch actress. I think if they had another person playing Mystique, she might not be able to pull off the vulnerability and the complexity of the character, and I think because they have an actress with such chops, and obviously she was such a shining aspect of Days of Future Past, it makes sense that they would, you know, utilize her and write more for her and write more around her. There's a lot of reasons why I buy this, but those are like the few that come to mind.
Great.
I don't know. My ovaries twitch when I think about this because I loved the last movie so much, and guess what it didn't have? A love element.
Yeah.
And I'm sort of excited about this not being another Wolverine mistake, where we focus on a relationship, because that just seems like the go-to. I agree with you. I'm going to have faith that this is going to be written properly because the last one was so good, but I'm selling it.
Fair enough.
I sell it big time. I don't want to, for what Gray just said, I don't want to see that angle of it. I mean, yeah, Kinberg has been great, but I don't need that. I don't need the Twilight segment of it, because we're getting Apocalypse. Let's get Apocalypse. Let's end the trilogy. I don't need another storyline. Plus the fact it's just going to be awkward on set with those two in general.
Yeah.
So I would rather not see that. But overall, we don't need that now. It's not a startup. It's not a startup movie for me. It's a movie that
we're in this.
We're in it. We're done. It's going to be about the mission of how they all band together and go against the greatest villain or the greatest threat that they have ever had. And in the meantime, well, yes, we're focusing on them, but look at them at the Olive Garden. It's like, no, I don't want to see that. I want to see them now. No more of that. I don't need it.
Yeah, I got to sell this for two really important reasons. Number one, I do not like it when filmmakers go, oh, let's change our story to fit the actor, as opposed to making sure the actors fit the story. So I don't like this idea of, well, Jennifer Lawrence is really good, so let's expand her role. Does that serve the story? No, it serves the actor, and I'm not big on that. But the other thing is this: I do not want love interest in my superhero movies. The only time, I might be able to think of one other, but off the top of my head, the only time that I've really liked a love interest in a superhero movie and thought it worked for it was Pepper and Tony Stark's. That one, because it's charming, it's quippy, it brought laughs to it too. But I can't think of, you know, Thor and
Spider-Man, though. Even though Spider-Man, you say what you want about Spider-Man 2, like the Gwen Stacy, their chemistry, regardless of what it is, I thought that
their chemistry was very good.
I thought Gwen Stacy actually serves. No, but I just think Gwen Stacy serves Peter Parker's purpose. Mary Jane, I could probably do without. But for the most part, I agree with you.
If they went to the Olive Garden together, Mystique would change herself into a bread basket.
I would be into that.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.